make sense. If I pick Liu Kang, I wish they showed you what these niggas look like when you go to them. Well, I can see Liu Kang right there in the back next to that Johnny Cage. I don't know. Who should I pick? In my opinion, I feel like I should pick the champion, which would be Raiden. I want to pick Liu Kang, but see what happens. See, and that's regular Raiden. It seems like because he's not wearing one of these crazy outfits, so it again, like I said, it seems only right to be Raiden, since he is technically MK champion.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
I think he kind of copped out with this stupid double
that this
combat
battle
shit.
will end in your favor.
It can end no other way.
They're all
Because
Titans,
across
supposedly,
all timelines,
have
the arc of
won the
history
crown, so it should be
bends
super
toward
strong.
justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
That would have been a big deal if I didn't already kick his ass multiple times through this game. Or, fucking these niggas up. Still on up there. They look towards the darkness. I got a weapon. I really don't think it's really different.
My godly might will strike you down.
Fight!
The storm has come.
Fight!
What is this nigga? Took all that red buff. Good red buff.
I will defeat you.
And Johnny Cage. Johnny Savage. Just Sonya from they got skipping away after us, and that'll be ass. That's why I was like,
Our apex predator.
that was unexpected. Come on. Woo, Johnny. Janet too. Sheesh. Man, bring back first ball, Johnny.
Can't you see the coming storm?
Right?
Fight!
Interesting. Combat group.
Allow me.
It's crazy that it was really a leak that said Katana will come in with your random character, possibly, but creative characters come in and basically kill all the combat kids. How you run up the tower.
Thank you, Katana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to
Sure,
waste.
pretty much true.
You faced the greatest warrior who ever lived.
Fight!
It's kind of cool with these hard characters. The abilities you put together. I don't feel like I made a creative fighter, but it's kind of crazy. That leap is true. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like, yeah. You see a leak, it's probably fucking real for real. It's a good goal for me to fight. And I am dead, man.
May the elder gods protect me.
Ooh.
Fight!
Fucking smoke though. That's sick. Sound with the harpoon now.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Colors too. took more of a chance because it's being unique. I feel like this is probably a generic animation for everybody. I'm pretty sure this.
Test your might.
Hurry, Raiden. You are almost there.
All the fuckers are.
You won't withstand my lightning.
Fight.
I like how my first time I'm seeing all these good ones. What's that? Damn, I'm getting all the rare ones.
Fight.
It's only a little further, Raiden. Follow me.
I feel like it's only natural. It should be Raiden by his side. He's the champion. So they make it ambiguous. So who is canonically with Liu Kang at the top of the tower?
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
OG was a fluke. Come on, get it.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
assassins.
And they called me the Chosen One.
You honor me, Liu Kang. May I finish this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this. May that be the last we see of you.
What's happening?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Raiden. May we one day meet again.
That's the thing, though. I feel like Raiden might be the canonical choice. Especially when they're coming back to this,
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this.
when he said that.
Don't the
'cause
rainbow
Alpha,
colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden...
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to.
I know,
but my work to revive the
when you
Tyra
play
is
as,
starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
He keeps coming like that.
Now I know better than to ask you.
Some
Your
cases.
plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage.
Maybe.
Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet.
No, hold
But
on
I will
to
call
MK2.
upon all of you when the
The
time
movie
comes.
It's still
Madam
cool.
Bo, once again you have served
Movie
an
plot type
excellent
shit.
meal.
It's pretty
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Easy, cool out. They're teasing.
Don't worry, Father. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Lovely. Right now, when them credits roll. Beautiful. Of course, I'm glad Liu Kang won. That's my fucking main character. That's always gonna be my favorite character. and of all time, pretty much. The reason I started playing fighting games. So, it was good. It was a good ending. I don't think it veered off too bad, honestly, towards the end. But I would have wished it stayed away from all that merging of timelines, taking them from Tiny Kings and taking Titan characters around from this area versus Shang Tsung shit. I think the music's pretty alright too. That's the one thing I thought that MK1 did good. The Fatal song that they used in the first gameplay trailer, I thought was good. Besides this extra shit with this auto-tune and other stuff, but I think the music is pretty bearable and stuff. Stages look nice. I'm sad you can't interact with them. Again, I wasn't down for the cameo shit, so hopefully they get rid of it next game. Can't stress that enough, honestly. Because it could have been something, a completely better mechanic that was formed for this game, in my opinion. What's going down with the story DLC? Apparently that's going to be something going down with Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, James Bond maybe. Aftermath style story mode, and probably a villains killing people, kicking ass, taking over and shit. Who knows? What about the second DLC characters are supposed to be coming? Or Kung Jin and Cassie supposed to be coming and shit, so still gotta get Peacemaker and Takeda soon. After Peacemaker at the end of this month. We'll be doing a video on that. They're dead, man. Everybody was dead. They just left the corpses there and shit, just like I'm out of here. Killed everybody. Just look at that. Lost his arms again. Sub-Zero, Havoc,
Look at him, clinging to life.
Kung Jin apparently.
Even now,
actually, that look like Kenshi.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Shit, it's supposed to be Kung Jin apparently. No, that's Kenshi.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible.
This wild ass Havoc out there.
Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
Definitely Kenshi. Kenshi could possibly.
The next time, it won't.
So with this Havoc, gotta look up what's going on with that Havoc. Who's that? It's supposed to be Titan Havoc. Where he's from? Ren is the artist? Nice. But hopefully they get it together. Really not a fan of all these come-ons. And then y'all got games like what's that shit called? Mortal Kombat, oh my gosh, I thought Aftermath was good though. It was definitely a great follow-up to 11. I thought 11 was good as well. Mortal Kombat Onslaught, which uses MK11 models and has a story that's like, could have been a good add-on to MK11 and make you think, like, what, y'all ran out of time? Y'all just decided to turn into like this mobile game for more money or something. Like the cutscenes, the fight cutscenes I seen was good. I'm like, this could have been a good little follow-up. It made sense. Like, what the fuck? Leave open for even more characters coming. But then y'all got that going on as a standalone thing, and then y'all add MK1 characters to it. So it's just like, yo, what y'all doing with these timelines? That's like 3 different timelines going on. 4 technically if you want to count the OG timelines. The OG timeline is MK non-MKX, MK11 timeline. It's MK1 timeline. Alright, I said that's 3. But like, y'all say y'all supposed to converge it, and then the Shang Tsung timeline that split off from MK11 as well. So that's some crazy shit that's going on. All these other timelines that could potentially they could take from, which they really shouldn't, but with everybody else's Titans and stuff like that, which I guess is supposed to be like what the endings are canon for the characters. What was even Katana ending? Katana ending didn't even have like Liu Kang ending was he wanted Katana as like fuck it, the keeper of time and shit. He watching that shit, wish he could marry her, and Katana's I think was like she just got her mom back and shit. So I gotta rewind Liu Kang John back and see what she said, like how was he even her Katana, or how was she even his Katana, or whatever, like. So her time, like, they wouldn't even make sense. So God Liu Kang, Timekeeper Liu Kang is this Titan Katana's Liu Kang when she was on to be Conquer. So it's like, when they give her the power, like, I don't fucking know. I gotta take that back. Unless he took it from his timeline specifically. I want to do all this searching real quick anyways, right after these credits roll. I'll save this video. I got a lot of the rare rolls, like I said. But, yeah, then what happened to the rest of the characters? Like, what happened to Quan Chi and Shang Tsung? The good ones. What happened to Ashra and fucking Baraka and Reptile? Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure when you pick those characters, it's going to be like the Union of Light Skins and shit. So it's like, did he give them battle skins or something? Or are these the Titan versions? It don't make sense. I didn't wrap it up properly. I saw one of the videos too that showed the comic kids kicking a little more ass before, and I don't even know if they get smoked. Like, they just killing niggas too. So it's like, the first day one patch fix that shit in, change it. You could search that up. Just look like MK1 Combat Kids or whatever. You'll see it. It's a good scene too, action wise. So I mean, it's interesting. There's probably some shit that you could probably access still if you was like to uninstall all the updates and then play like just what's on the disc. Maybe you could find a leaked video possibly too of it. Just people claim they saw it and they didn't. It was different, blah blah blah. But I'm glad Liu Kang won. Simple as that. I'm very happy with that outcome. Always will be. Liu Kang's a god. He was this super god. Like, it's awesome. The only thing that's gonna change from here, I want to see where it's gonna go. Like, it gotta pop up with the story about what's gonna pop off. Like, so, like, who's gonna clean up after this? Like, with Havoc? What's going on with Havoc? What's going on with you know, like, where did they even come from? The Chaos Realm? Is he also from Shang Tsung John? Because Shang Tsung was like, oh, let's take over Havoc or Chaos Realm. So it's like the other realm. Like, there's so much stuff they could have just did with Order Realm and then these characters and all that stuff, and they just decided to do this stuff. And it's like, why? This doesn't really prove a cohesive story. This shit's all over the place. Like, you could have really, this is a clean sheet, and y'all playing it too safe. That's what it is. Ironically, like, y'all had the grounds right there for the characters. But back in the day, you had the Great Kung Lao. Like, Liu Kang won Great Kung Lao. You could have had a story right there. You could still had the Zatarans, Chameleons, the Umgadi, King Jared, Sindel, Katana, Melina, Shao Kahn, Reiko, Tanya, if I didn't say her name, Sub-Zero, Scorpion. It would have been ancestors, potentially, or you could have just straight up just throw them in there, put everybody in their time closer to each other. Fuck it. Johnny Cage too. They have him on that Indiana Jones like older film shit, like whatever year you want to say this took place in. Well, no, that would have been the 1400s. They probably wasn't really doing films up there, but still had him like an explorer type character. If you wanted to really do that, Ancestor straight up just change his origins. To have him coming up in that time, he don't have shadow powers yet, but you know, haven't really been that explorer type Indiana Jones type nigga. So he's saying all his bread and doing shit like I don't know. Like if y'all really wanted to have it like that and keep all these characters in there, just shift a little bit of stories around and just have them characters in there. But if not, just have different characters. Spoilers for the samurai character. No, instead of Kenshi, a swordsman character or whatever. Like, but I said, just throw them in there. Fuck it. Could have had young Baraicho, Shujinko actually, which seems to be very young and powerful and yet old. And then when you have him in his cameos, I was like, what's going on with that? Shujinko apparently went nuts with power in this game. And according to Kung Lao, and he teaching them and Shujinko know too much. One of the opening battles things he talking about learning about Shujinko. Like I know. So did it actually happen with Shujinko? Did that nigga? He just too good? Like it could have been the whole. It could have been so much y'all did with this game. What y'all didn't story wise. That's alright. I wasn't impressed by it gameplay wise when I first seen it. I don't know how I feel about it now. Still a good game. Of course, Mortal Kombat always gonna love, always gonna support. First day shit since MK fucking 9, first day. But I don't know. I just hope for better stories and for MK to prosper and keep going. I like to see more of God Liu Kang and what he brings. And I want the next game to go back to fighting. Like it should be one-on-one and blood and all that. I wanted to be sick. Or use the next game engine, Unreal Engine 4 or whatever the hell. Unreal Engine 5. That shit gonna be sick. I know next MK is gonna be fire. So it's just hoping for the best. That's it. I don't really know where to go from here. He seemed to be like, we're good. So what about everybody else? Yeah, it'd be some wrap up in the DLC story if they have one. If it's gonna start some trouble and what's gonna be next, tease for the next game, you know? Yeah, y'all gotta tease something after that story too, because it's like, who's gonna be the next start? The Dragon Army? Dragon King Army? Onaga? Like, heck of a lot of people. But I don't know. It's crazy rant at the end of a game, I know, but it's just me being like, I've honestly supported Mortal Kombat all my life, I could say. Like I've had damn near every Mortal. I've owned pretty much every Mortal Kombat in some way, shape, or form. Definitely played on this shit. So Mortal Kombat fiend. Every time some good Mortal Kombat shit, I'm there. I'm up to date with everything. Like only thing I can say I haven't seen was Mortal Kombat Conquest, and I've seen like a lot of clips of that, but I haven't like sat there and actually watched that show. But the movies, the web series, all that shit, the games, yes. Hopefully good things. Like MK2 movie, like, is that gonna be successful? Why did they cast Carl and the Johnny Cage? Fucking over Scott Adkins and anybody else beyond me. But what are they gonna do with this movie? Is it gonna be good? It's just successful from there. Like the shit they're trying to create with this universe. Like I understand they're trying to make this cinematic shit. Like I've been saying throughout this playthrough. Like even the script, the leaked script for the first MK movie what I read, it was essentially the movie that came out as well. Like it had a lot of the same elements, even if it wasn't completely like straight. Like, it was talking about it was supposed to be a scene with rain and all that shit. They had the arcanas and all that tattoo and shit. Like it was pretty alright. So again, when it comes down to leaks, definitely take it for more of a grain of salt these days, in my opinion, because leaks I've been seeing have been true. And I've seen Ant-Man 3 leaks that pretty much was true from what I saw. The same with Black Panther 3 or Black Panther 2. So it's interesting that these days that's what's going on for it. But this stuff they try to put out for the more comics, it just seems like an Avengers-esque MCU type deal. Like MK at a point was very, very popular and shit, like Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So they want to cash out on shit like that. With the success of Marvel movies, they wanted to bring these team ups and stuff like that. And I thought it kind of could have did a good introduction to Mortal Kombat. Just stuff like Arcanas, which I feel like the tattoo part would have been asked. Maybe just keep it as just saying, I mean, what's cheesier, the tattoo or them calling it just straight up Arcanas, What is it? You got the power, or you got the power and the mark, and the name with the mark. That sounds stupid. Like you pick which one you want. Just them having the power or what. So I thought it was alright action-wise. Hopefully they kick it up a notch, make it how they supposed to. I feel like it was still pretty light for a pre-violent movie, but I don't know what would actually be going on to the second one besides Shao Kahn. So whenever that pull up, I will be doing DLC release when Peacemaker drops. It's supposed to be dropping at the end of the month. I don't know if that's early access, because if that's early access, he should be available right now. So I think it's next week to look out for gameplay of Peacemaker. Going over him. What else? Man, he's a lot of credits. I thought it would be over right now, but I'm just really gonna let it roll, because who knows, it might be some bonus clips. I'm glad I didn't skip it. Even with all this flaws, it still has one of the best story modes in video game, like fighting game. So it's like, yeah, like Tekken's trying to. I've seen a little bit of Tekken from the demo. I like how they trying to do these dynamic, camera angles, cinematics while you fighting, make it interactive, blowing up off of 7 and shit. But it's like that'd probably be like the next one, because Street Fighters was that world tour shit. You can't really always take that serious if you got a goofy ass creative character running around. And it was a trade off there. It wasn't really a lot going on choreography wise, and I don't know how cohesive the story was of Street Fighter 6. Honestly, I think Street Fighters are some of the better ones in stories. Like it'd be pretty simple. It'd be like you fucking Ryujin beating a tournament and then fucking Shadow Blue up to no good shit. Pretty simple. I mean, you can say that for all of them, honestly. Like, somebody in their tournament and the Proctor up to no good. Tekken, basically. But Tekken getting convoluted. All these shit's getting convoluted and stupid. Choreography-wise, probably Tekken, like I said, Tekken would probably be up next behind Mortal Kombat. This one, MK1 was a little bit slacker in the choreography department. MK11 was a little better, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my real long to move back, but I still feel like MK11 was a little bit better with the choreography. But probably the next one would be like Dead or Alive or something, like, or Virtual Fighter, whatever their stories play out and shit. As well as one of some of the best. It's also convoluted and crazy, but I feel like they probably keep a story going. But depending on the fans, you know, fans are very critical. They say shit like these stories suck and shit, like, you know. Stuff like Persona game stories suck. I'm like, damn, I love Persona. So, back from there, dang, this is my last credits. The only thing that'll probably make a comeback is, well, Tekken technically got released 2024. I mean, it did get technically released 2024. It came out a couple weeks ago, so as early as it is in its life cycle, almost going on a month. It came out, I think, January 20th. They just released the store for it, and I still haven't played Tekken 8. I have Tekken 8 downloaded. I still haven't played it yet. I mean, I don't have it downloaded. I have it installed. I have the disc and shit, but with that being said about Tekken, as early as life cycle, who's really gonna catch up for fighting game 2024 for real? Like, I feel like Tekken would have won 2023. Street Fighter was really good, and I'm glad Street Fighter won because it deserved it, in my opinion. I thought it was good with the mechanics, and it was nice the evolution from the game up, and that's all fucking Mortal Kombat needed to do was, like, because that's what Tekken did. Tekken added a fucking, pretty much a meter and a dash cancel. Like, that's, Street Fighter 6 was the meter to do dash cancels or parries, or like a focus attack. Boom, same thing. Like, Mortal Kombat was like cameras. We already did that meter shit. We already did stamina. We did tag teams, but let's do it like this. Quick tag team. Like, nah, man. Go back to keeping this technical simple, and it would have been tough. Like, you should have just had knocked niggas down, pick up weapons, all that shit. Like, it should have been tough. Like, English voice cast, Steve Blum in there. It's fucked up though. Like, getting King. Then he just got to this thing. But, you know. Is that Liu Kang? I think it might be. Because it look like it's dragons around it. Might be Liu Kang and his dragon dens. Chillin'. But nice. Probably is his robes and shit. Badass. But I don't know. I don't think this thing is gone. Like, they want to say this is going to be the most supported Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 11 was supported for, I mean, it's still supported right now, technically speaking, as in being online. People still playing it, but I mean, like, content-wise, they stopped the content in 2020. That was after Aftermath, and Kombat Pack 2 was released. And after they did probably some final updates, that was it. But they still was doing tournaments up until pretty much 2023, like, until the release of this game. They was doing tournaments and shit, so it's an amazing tournament, at least, even though it's a while. But, so, I can show you this to be played for a while and all that stuff, but this isn't the game. Like, this should have been an MKX level game. This is not an MKX level game. It's fun and it has some cool stuff that can be done. The cameos, canceling, throw animations and stuff of that nature, and, you know, in frames. But I feel like y'all could have I don't know. It could have been something different. Y'all could do with this. It would have made this game like addicting to play. Like, I was addicted to playing Mortal Kombat X. And I was really playing that shit all night, like late. Well, not all night, but like late nights. Like, I was playing it for a while, early mornings type shit. Wake up, play Mortal Kombat 11, X. Even when 11 was out, I was still on that shit too. I was playing that when the stress testing demo. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But like, when I got my code and shit, I would have been playing all night and all that. But I don't know. I'm always gonna be hyped for this game. Just like I said, I'm just looking forward to the next game they produce. Hopefully it's Mortal Kombat. I know it's gonna be Injustice. And sadly, I'm gonna have to wait till like 2024 the next Mortal Kombat game, sadly. Because they ain't going to drop Injustice probably until like 2026, 2027. And when the next Mortal Kombat game going to have to come, sometime after that. It's down there 2030. It's sad to say that's all I'll be looking forward to is the release of a Mortal Kombat. Y'all release this? Man, damn. It's crazy. Years fly. So that definitely was 2019. I got Mortal Kombat 11. Still was playing it. Still making videos of it. Still fucking uploading it. Still think about it. Still until 2022. 4 years. So now I add another fucking 4 years to this. Like, that's 2027. Like I said, by the time niggas gonna end up releasing Justice instead, it's not gonna be more Kombat. So it's like bullshit. Right? So I am curious of the future though. Like we're at the point in these games. So I'm like, what's next? Like, what the fuck is what's going on with Tekken 9? Like you just keep bringing back the past at that point. Past shit, classic shit. And classic skins I feel like don't be ever looking the same as they should be looking. Like it's gonna be remakes and reboots. That's all it is. I'm like, I can see a remake Soul Calibur, even though they already did that. All games pretty much have reboots, remakes. Besides that, I don't think Dead or Alive have one. Virtual Fighter, they could bring those back. I could think, especially Virtual Fighter. I think they should do that. Tekken hasn't. Mortal Kombat, you could technically say it did in 9, and you could say 1 was a reboot. That's 2 reboots. You can't reboot it again. Like, you should, but it should. I don't know. Like I said, all I do is look forward to the future of Mortal Kombat and shit. And that's all we gotta work with. Miscommunication, no communication. Games released with no explanation of the future of them. Where the future, who's gonna go? Next one's coming, so just pray you live to see the next one. And again, like I said, that's gonna be another 6 years. So I see the next Mortal Kombat. All I got for the fix is hopefully the movie is good or alright enough, and then maybe another animated movie they could probably drop. Cause they dropped Cage already, so I think it's supposed to be. I think it was 2 more named after Cage, maybe. I could be wrong, but it was just supposed to be 4 or 5, something like that. I just hope they just be like, yeah, Mortal Kombat coming to Netflix, a new web series, a new series or something. Damn, you should say long ass credits, but this is the video. Like, you can skip the credits. I don't want to skip it just in case they play another video and something good. Eric Lazard. Mizzo. It's just an optical illusion. I feel like this shit going up the camera. Sheesh. I feel like I'm almost at the end. Like, I ain't going back out. It was 40 minutes of credits. 40 minutes of credits. Nice Dennis Roy. I know Omar Zaki, Gemma. I know Robert Dill. I know Doug here. Nice. familiar with this. Stunt performers, so. Shit ton of people went into making this game. Like I said, I don't know what it's gonna be. Something's gonna drop in 2024 that's gonna have to compete with Tekken. Like, that's not gonna be no competition for the fighting game 2024. You can't put more combat in there. Cool. Chicken chat. Chinese artists making these fucking lovely ass backgrounds and shit. Sheesh. And there's one man. Been about 300 names that passed. Wow. Fine. Let's go. Why no tank no? Francesco Di Christian Cross. One of those is probably Dragon real name. I know Neil is ketchup and mustard. Binary. Alright. Looks like we finally made it to the end of the credits. What's up, my spoils of war? I know I already got that shit done. I mean, at least I got Havoc, so probably start labbing some of this bullshit. Havoc's one of my favorite characters too. It was Rico, Havoc, Smoke, Reptile, Cyrax. Thank you for being a fan. That's what I'm saying. You defended a new era for Chainsaw, but your venture has just begun. Events will take you on a single player journey across around this Kombat League with history. How to get other players on both modes. Refresh these scenes with new challenges and rewards. Huh. Well, listen here, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my fucking long ass video. I'm super late playing this game. I was supposed to make this video. Supposed to do this, but you know, I've been late on the roll on this MK content shit. But hey, just that's why I've been turning out so many videos. But thank you guys for tuning in. Again, like, getting my opinions on the story, I thought it was good. Could have been way better. I feel like MK11 was a more cohesive story, and Aftermath was dope. I don't think they're gonna top it with this shit. Hopefully next MK is better. But looking forward to some of the costumes. Hopefully they bring, and hopefully they bring a 1v1 mode. But again, thank you for watching. Go and tune in. Bringing some more content for Kombat League. Maybe actually make it to Elder God this time. I only made it to God rank, but I'm gonna do Peacemaker next week when he drops. Some content for him. Again, some Kombat League when the new one drops, season 4. So look out for that. Maybe even to Tekken 8 stream when I finally play it. More Persona 3 Reload, of course. And maybe some more games as I move along. But thank you for tuning in. Make it Mirror 46, YouTube, PSN Hodges Plus. Thank you.